Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden is in Pittsburgh this afternoon holding a rally after officially announcing his campaign. He's the first of many Democratic candidates who are sure to stop in our area as the field gets whittled down. Political editor John Delano's live at the rally to explain the significance. John.
Well, a very important rally here for Joe Biden. He just wrapped up a few minutes ago. Frankly, it was one of his shortest speeches, only about 30 minutes in length. And he basically was here in Pittsburgh to kick off a campaign in which he said he's running for three big reasons: to restore the soul of America, to rebuild the backbone of America, and to unify all Americans. He had a crowd. It was really capacity filled, some more than 500 inside the hall, and of course others outside. There was really a big viewing station for those outside to watch as well. So clearly a lot of folks in Pittsburgh came to hear the vice president speak, and he made it very clear right up front why he chose Pittsburgh. Let's take a listen.
Let me tell you why I chose Pittsburgh to begin this effort. I believe that Pittsburgh and my native town of Scranton and my hometown of Wilmington and Claymont, they represent the cities and towns that make up hardworking middle-class Americans who are the backbone of this nation. That's not hyperbole, the backbone of this nation. I also came here because, quite frankly, folks, if I'm going to be able to beat Donald Trump in 2020, it's going to happen here. It's going to happen here.
Well, there's no doubt about it that if Joe Biden is to beat Donald Trump, it will happen here in Western Pennsylvania. Of course, President Trump knows that as well, and he has already been organizing and campaigning in Western Pennsylvania throughout his presidency. This will be a real dogfight if Joe Biden wins the Democratic nomination. And he wrapped up his talk today basically saying that his campaign was one of hope over fear and truth over lies. We'll have much more coming up on KDKA at 6 about Vice President's speech here in Pittsburgh. Live in Lawrenceville, I'm John Delano, KDKA News.